Peace, stars. What's up, man? We got a special Dynamics podcast episode today. We're gonna be doing just a halftime report. It's not gonna be the normal all the way to crunch time thing. Cause we got some family business going on today, man. We got my father-in-law's birthday today, so we're gonna go celebrate with the family and stuff. So I'm just gonna go from now until halftime, man. So I have to do it because I'm a crazy Knicks fan, so I have to do it, man. So right now, let's just do some sharing, screen sharing, put the score up so we see what's up here. Right now, the Knicks are down 29-18 according to my clock. Well, Kevin Knox just hit a three-pointer, so now it's on 29 to 21. 10 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game before we get to halftime. So it's a lot of funny things happening today, man. You can see Quentin Grimes got the start. Fournier got slid over to the small forward spot, which is dope. Derrick Rose got the start at the point guard. So it's like we're playing like a pickup game. So it's kind of fun. So tonight, we're gonna get smacked. There's a chance for the Knicks to catch fire like towards the end as Kevin Knox hits two back-to-back three-pointers. This is a time for guys to really show that they belong to play out there right now. Kevin Knox, two back-to-back three-pointers. What's his name? Quentin Grimes. I think they said he was like 9 for 20 for his career so far. Only he's taken 3-point shots so far. So these are guys that can add to what we're doing here. Here goes Kevin Knox with a third straight 3-pointer. He misses it. Mitch Robinson is right there, got two hands on a rebound and was not able to secure it. So there's a couple things that we just need to pay attention to as we're watching this game here. Quentin Grimes is a good rebounder. He's there fighting Julius Randle for the rebound. Kevin Knox led the pack just now on the fast break. We missed him. Here goes Emmanuel Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly only sees one way, able to get the nice little floater. But there's a lot of things to be thankful for with this team, man. And a lot of things that are eye-opening too. I don't, RJ's not here today, but I don't miss RJ. Does anybody miss RJ? I don't miss RJ. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. I'm sweating, man. So I'm trying to get stuff together. I don't really miss RJ because listen, RJ's supposed to be a 3-point shooter for us. He's got to hit that corner three. But his defense is one thing as well. But getting to the basket, he doesn't finish. So what's the point of having him around? He did have 19 points the last game. It's because he was cold the whole game when we needed him, and then he got hot at the wrong time when nobody else had it going. So it's to put things in context, man. RJ is who he is. But at the same time, what's the reason for us not giving Kevin Knox burn? What's the reason for us not giving Grimes burn? Because the guys that are in the heavy rotation, they're still doing the same things that our rookies are doing. Grimes had maybe like 2 bad turnovers today, but it's no different than what Julius Randle does. It's no different than when RJ gets a bad turnover. All these guys still do the same thing. And also too, Kemba's still not playing after even we're down with all these COVID stuff, man. Kemba Walker's still not playing. So this is like, I don't know what's going on with the Knicks organization, what Tom Thibodeau was doing, as far as running this team, but he's not doing a good job. He's not doing a good job taking advantage of the assets that we have, man. Play the kids. Even if the kids were 30, like play your players. What's up, Joel? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope everything is good with you. But yeah, man. We gotta play the players, not just play the kids. We got to play the guys that we have. Quentin Grimes proved that he's worthy of playing. We still playing Nerlens Noel and Mitch Robinson all these minutes. Like I said, Mitch Robinson is 7 feet, can't even grab a rebound. So let's get Jericho Sims in there. Somebody that cares a little bit. That he's gonna play hard. He wants to succeed. He's a young boy. He's paying attention. Good court awareness, good defensive awareness and stuff. Let's give these guys a try, because as we can see, Mitch Robinson has a lot of maturity issues, so let's reevaluate what's going on and stop playing Mitch Robinson heavy minutes, stop playing Nerlens Noel heavy minutes. Let's get Nerlens Noel in there, and then let's get a 3-headed monster there at center. That's what I want. Yes, Mitchell Robinson can't rebound. This is White Falcon 44. Are you watching Knicks games? It's the myth that Mitch Robinson is this good rebounder. He only averages 7 rebounds a game. If you want to talk about defensive rebounds, he's a horrible defensive rebounder. Offensive rebound is because he's standing right underneath the basket waiting for an alley-oop. That's why he's able to get his hands on offensive rebounds. But defensive rebounding, if you can't defensive rebound as a center, then you can't rebound. Mitch is not legit. So listen, I cover these games. I cover every single Knicks game and watch every single Knicks game. So, you can't tell me otherwise, man. Mitch Robinson cannot rebound. If he could rebound, he would get 15, 10 to 15 a game. He gets 7. The other night he had 0.5. So get off it. 10 minutes, he had 0 rebounds. Let's go. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to talk about when it comes to that. It's just imagination. It's imagination. Let's deal with what really is happening. Mitchell Robinson can't set a proper pick. You know what I'm saying? He can't make a layup. Mitchell Robinson can barely catch the ball on the alley-oop when he gets it. So it is what it is, man. Let's talk with reality. Here he goes, first man down, and still had his back turned, not paying attention. So it is what it is here. Mitch, what's the name? Mitch Middleton just ran right behind him and chased Mitch Robinson. Mitch Robinson didn't even have his back. He had his back turned to the ball, and the guy just made a right on his back. So come on, let's be realistic, man. That's we're talking about Mitch Robinson here. So 37-26. Even though the Knicks are shorthanded, we're playing with a bunch of guys that they're not used to each other. Like as right there, the turnover, Julius Randle turned over to Quentin Grimes. I hope Tom Thibodeau was not blaming Quentin Grimes for that turnover. That was definitely Julius Randle's issue there. Making a tight pass with a defender standing right there. Come on, man, hold the ball. What is this hot potato bullshit? Shit is crazy. So anyway, man, so far so good. I kind of like what's going on. I like looking at what Knox is doing a little bit. He just had a nice little floater there that he was still kind of fading out. The guy, it seems like he's afraid of contact. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Quentin Grimes played 15 minutes. Really nice, man. 3 assists, 1 steal. Getting back on defense. He did hit 5 points in the first quarter, which is nice. Julius Randle 0 for 3. Mostly 3-pointers. He does have the 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Nerlens Noel started the game 7 minutes. He got 2 rebounds, got 1 block. Evan Fournier needs to get out of here, man. Because he's trying to get in the flow of the offense. He's not aggressive trying to score. He's like totally out of his comfort zone, man. 1 for 4, 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Everything that he does has to do with adrenaline and stuff like that. So he's not able to get off. So he's not going to be successful here, man. And, time will tell. Maybe that will change as the season goes on. Derrick Rose is not a good starter. 3 for 5 from the field. He's not able to get any offense generated for anyone else. He's playing decent defense. He's doing what he does, but he's really like a solid, coming off the bench 6-man guy. Kevin Knox 2 for 7 tonight, really putting those shots up. I appreciate it, man. 2 for 5 from 3. You gotta, those bunnies that he gets, man, you gotta make those bunnies. That's the difference between a good player and a bad player. Here's why he doesn't play: 1 rebound, nothing else. He did play 8 minutes, but 1 rebound, nothing else. So that's where his where his contribution lies. Mitchell Robinson, I was just talking about him, right? He has 1 for 1. He has 2 rebounds, and that's it in 8 minutes. Manuel quickly 2 for 3. He is what he is too, man. He's not really a starter, not really. He's just a basketball player at this point, man. That's why Rose got the start, because quickly is just too erratic, man. To have him and Grimes starting the game, it's a little bit iffy, man. So that's why Tom Thibodeau probably went with those lineups. So like I said, we got Jericho Sims out there. McBride, I think, is available. Wayne Selton, Lord have mercy. Taj Gibson is there. So this is what Tom Thibodeau is going to do here. We're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8-man rotation. He's keeping it tight now. So this is what Tom Thibodeau is going to do. But when guys get minutes, like right now, Quentin Grimes and Knox got to prove it. Here goes Knox with another 3-pointer. Misses in the corner. Julius Randle just turns it over. Jesus Christ, man. Every time the Knicks turn it over, Milwaukee runs right down the court with another freaking fast break point. It's not just Milwaukee. It's every single game we play. Every single game we play, it's the same shit that happens. Every time we get a turnover, it's automatic fast break point for the other team. Yeah, man. For those that are watching, I'm only gonna go to the end of the halftime, man. As soon as halftime is over, I gotta get up out of here. Like I said, today's my father-in-law's birthday, man. So I love my in-laws. My in-laws are great. So we're gonna go and celebrate, with the family over there and get some cake going and stuff like that, man. Yeah, my stepfather, not stepfather, my father-in-law. He's an older man too. He's in his 70s, man. He's also a diehard Knicks fan. It'll be interesting to get him on here, man. But he has like a heavy Haitian accent. So it'll be interesting to hear him talk about the Knicks. He loves the Knicks. He loves sports in general, though. Here we go. Milwaukee's back here, top of the key. Giannis, they just let him shoot it. He's not a shooter. Mitch Robinson's fighting Bobby Portis. Only Bobby Portis behind him. Can't box him out. And you mean to tell me that he's a good rebounder? You're gonna laugh? LOL. He can't get a rebound by himself with Bobby Portis. Julius Randle with another turnover here. Here goes Giannis here. Wow. Julius was able to come back and block the shot there. Here goes their white boys again with the 3-point shots. That's Pat Connor. No, that's Grayson Allen. All day long, man. Let's call another timeout. I don't know what's going on here with the Knicks. Same shit every day, man. It's deja vu, the same type of thing. I'm looking at Tom Thibodeau. I'm trying to see who he's yelling at here. What a good comeback here by Julius Randle to get up there to block that shot. Amazing, man. Here goes Allen. Wide open 3-point shot. Who's guarding him? It is what it is there, man. I see Tom Thibodeau. I see with the brow. I don't see him talking. I wonder what's going on with him, man. He's telling the guys to sit down. What's taking so long? Let's get some things going. Waiting for guys to get settled before he starts talking. I see him looking to the left. I think Kevin Knox is to his left. Got Rose talking there. I'm really interested to hear what the hell's going on in the huddle, man. What's the strategy? What are guys yelling at? For guys that have the money to sit behind the players and hear the guys talking, those guys they're like so privileged, man. They probably don't even get what the hell's happening. They hear the guys talking and stuff. I bet you they're not even paying attention. Like to be back there and to hear what these guys are saying, whatever, it is an insight that I dream to have, man. Yeah, he needs to hold everybody accountable. Randall, he wants to be the ball handler. Tom Thibodeau wants him to be the ball handler. But I mean, how many times is he going to dribble into traffic and get the ball snatched from him, man? Yeah, how many times? How many times is he going to get the ball snatched from him? Like you said, 3 points, no, 3 turnovers, no points. Here goes Derrick Rose inside. He should have hit Knox for the 3, but you rather shoot the floater in traffic. Everybody needs to be held accountable here. He goes Middleton. Middleton, this is RJ. Middleton is RJ, okay? For those that want RJ to be this and that, watch Middleton play today, okay? Play very close attention to how Middleton plays. And tell me how come RJ can't be Middleton? He goes Knox on the inside, kicks it back out to Julius, who he should have shot it. Fournier, the corner 3. Julius should have shot that. He's trying to make the extra pass to get Fournier open, but Fournier was contested. He goes Middleton, nice and easy to Bobby Portis. Who's guarding him? Who's guarding Bobby Portis? So anyway, we're going to get smacked tonight, guys. This early morning. We're going to get smacked. Crazy eyes, Bobby Portis. 46-28 right now. Let's put the score back up there. Got all this meaningless stats here for the Knicks. Put the score back up. So anyway, 46-31. Spoiler alert, Julius Randle's going to hit this 3 finally. Here we go. You want to talk about Julius Randle can't play the small forward. You hear a lot of arguments out there. All he does is shoot 3s. He wants to dribble, do all this dribbling. How come he can't play small forward? He goes Fournier inside to Nerlens Noel, corner 3-pointer easily stole by Middleton. Middleton jogs up the court, just chilling. Couple dribbles, in and out, just pulls up, bang, right in your face, Derrick Rose, with supreme confidence. That's what RJ should be doing. Should be doing just like that. Nice and easy. Got a little guy in front of you. Let's get some loosey goosey action here and just pull up right in his face. Here goes Fournier. Don't know what's going on. Dribbling into triple team. Top of the key. Got Julius Randle fighting for position way too deep. He asking for post position at the 3-point line. Double team easily gets to him. Fournier's not paying attention. Here goes a freaking Knicks turnover. So what do they call here? 24-second violation. If Fournier is standing there not paying attention, can't get the ball back. It's unbelievable, man. Yeah. So this you're talking about Julius Randle too slow for power forward. How about RJ? RJ's kind of too small for small forward. What do you think about that? RJ's too slow for small forward. How about that? RJ can't get a step on anybody. You know, he used to be able to put a shoulder down on a guy, you know, to get separation. Not anymore. Bobby Portis is hype. Look at Bobby Portis on the inside against Nerlens Noel. Too deep. You know, nice little rebound, get up. Let's go, man. Inside. Nice and easy. This is crazy, man. You know, shout out to Holiday. You know, you mentioned Holiday. You know, Holiday is guarding Randall. You know what I'm saying? Because Randall's doing all this dribbling. So listen, if here's the thing with the small forward thing. The point I'm trying to make here. If the other team is going to have a point guard guarding the power forward, then RJ's a small forward. You know, put RJ as a small forward. They're going to have a little guy guarding them anyway. Let's get somebody else in there at the power forward spot to help out. It's worth a try. Nothing else is working. We're getting blown up by 21. He goes quickly. Double team, don't know what's going on. Quentin Grimes is wide open. Derrick Rose didn't see him. Quickly is wide open. Derrick Rose didn't see him. Makes a hard layup on the inside. It's good. So here we go here. Bobby Portis receiving the ball, being able to do whatever he wants. Nerlens Noel is way too far from him, from a guy that can shoot threes. Nice and easy pick and roll. Now Quentin Grimes is guarding Bobby Portis. Easy money. How easy is that? How easy is that? Nice little simple pick and roll. Let Bobby Portis go to work on the smaller Quentin Grimes. So easy. 2 dribbles, shot is up. Good. He goes, Quentin Grimes, heavy contested 3-point shot. He makes it. Yeah. He goes, Middleton, nice and easy coming down. Fournier's nothing to him. Nice little superficial pick. Let's get a point guard on Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis right down deep in the post. Let's get the move going. Cross the lane. You know, he should have made that. You know, super deep in the post, man. Julius Randle's getting the post pass at the 3-point line. You know, Bobby Portis is getting the post pass at the baseline. You know, that's the difference, man. That's a difference here. You know, we're getting close to halftime here. This is the second quarter, 3 minutes left. He goes, Quentin Grimes coming around a pick. Fournier standing there. He's dead. Quickly in between shot is good. So the Knicks got some momentum going on here. So listen, if we got to have a shot to be in this game, we got to get this down to 10. You know, we have to get this thing down to 10, if not sub 10 before the end of this half here. We got plenty of time to do it. Yeah, man. Hey, Andy, man, I'm done with RJ, bro. I'm done with RJ. I'm done with Mitch Robinson. You know, Nerlens Noel is who he is. Look at Bobby Portis. They're showing Bobby Portis with the booing. That's awesome. Yeah, man. We I ain't gonna say that we should have kept Bobby Portis. You know, but I wish we had Bobby Portis right now. You know, somebody to come in there and they can at least knows what he's good at. Yeah, man, he starts way too high. He has to get his dribble on. And as far as the defender, if you're on the other team playing defense against Julius Randle, if he gets to post position at the 3-point line, he's gonna take 4 to 5 dribbles just to get into position where he should be at. And by that time, the defense is already there. You know, a lot of times guys coming behind him and taking the ball from him. Here we go again. He had post position against Giannis, and he comes back out to the 3-point line. Now Rose is dead. Rose got to make some play. Here goes Quentin Grimes. He's gonna make that. Bang. Oh, he misses it. Rebound, Derrick Rose, set up the offense. Quentin Grimes passes up a 3 outside to Derrick Rose, and easy turnover there. Here goes a nice pull-up three-point shot, number 5. Give and go. Rose, good defense, smack it back out to Holiday. Holiday travels. Holiday is garbage, guys. For all the stuff that people say about Holiday, Holiday is garbage to me. I'm glad we don't have Holiday. I can't see the difference between Holiday and Derrick Rose. So the way that people talk up for Holiday, I think Derrick Rose is just as good, and they're about the same player. Goes Derrick Rose bringing up the ball here. Crossover to Julius. Julius top of the key. Back to Fournier. Not enough spacing. Julius Randle literally pushes the defender away. Fournier bricks another three-point shot. Here comes Giannis. Nobody stopping the ball. Cousins, interior pass there. Not a good one. He should have been shot it. He had like 3 shots before he passed it. Quentin Grimes bringing the ball up the court over to Julius Randle, top of the key. Back over to Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes drives. He's dead. Turn around. Nice cut there by Julius. Julius needs to, these guys need to learn how to just stop and pop. Everybody keeps trying to drive straight to the basket. Watch this. Nice pick and roll. Beautiful pass by Grimes there. But Julius needs to learn how to get the ball and just plant your feet and then just pull up. It could be a floater, but you got to learn how to stop, pull and pull up and fade, down and get that floater going off the backboard. Not battering ram, holding the ball like this, hoping the referee gives you a foul. It's ridiculous, man. Let's talk basketball, man. So I mean, I'm trying to get into Twitter. There's a lot of guys on Twitter, what do you call group chats and stuff like that, man. So there's a lot of young guys here. Like shout out to my man here that I was chastising earlier about Mitch Robinson and the rebounding. Guys like to say stuff and they put the LOL on there like it's so funny. That's White Falcon, man. I gotta throw you under the bus, man. Mitch Robinson can't rebound. He can't. They put the LOL. Okay, you know what I'm saying. That's what you young guys like to do. So it's another situation. They're saying that Kemba Walker can't facilitate. Guy's been in the NBA for man long, five assists a game, 20-something points a game for his career. So the guy can't facilitate. I made a whole video about Kemba Walker's ability to run offense in the Chicago game, the third quarter Chicago game, where he basically dismantled the Chicago defense, passing the ball, getting Julius Randle all kind of easy shots, and this, that, and the other. But people are gonna tell me that Kemba Walker can't facilitate. You guys don't know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a grown man. I'm also a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So all that LOL stuff, laughing, giggling, and all that bullshit, like whatever, man. Listen, I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about basketball. You want to say something, and just because it's the popular thing that everyone is saying, let's watch a game. Let's watch a game and see what's happening. He goes Quentin Grimes, corner three-point shot. He makes it. Quentin Grimes is going to make those shots, man. So Quentin Grimes, he's doing everything that he needs to do off the court. You know what I'm saying? So this guy needs to be in the rotation. Tom Thibodeau needs to find minutes for Quentin Grimes. Here goes Julius Randle, fast break point here. Right now, I see 21 seconds left. Knicks about to score here. 3-point shot, Fournier finally, right? Yep. Fournier finally makes that 3-point shot, so that gets us a 10-point lead. I mean, a 10-point deficit. So, this is what we need here. If we can get this thing with 21 seconds left, if we can get a sub, okay, so I see the Milwaukee's about to hit a 3-pointer here. I'll take it, man. Knicks came from a long way. Nice and easy 3-point shot, just wide open. We got 4 Knicks underneath the basket. Like, what are they doing? Everybody's watching the ball. Easy 3-point shot. No anxiety there. So anyway, that's a halftime show, man. So listen, I'm gonna talk my shit the way that I want to talk it. Kemba Walker is. We need Kemba Walker. We need him to run. We need to run the offense through Kemba Walker. Somebody like that. You got Rose out there. Rose is not a facilitator. You want to talk about facilitator? Rose is not a facilitator. He's a point guard, yes, but Rose is not a facilitator. Kemba Walker is a better facilitator than Rose. So that's something that we've been needed to take advantage of. And like I said, I have a whole video on that that nobody watched because it got flagged. Because I actually put real NBA content in there, breaking down videos. So it got flagged a little bit. So maybe that's why the algorithms are not picking up that video. So a lot of people didn't really see it. I think only like 60 something people saw it. So man, if you go to my page and check out that video that I did with Kemba Walker, talking about him and is watching the footage of him actually doing it, that's what we need to do. We need to get a guy in there that can do that for us. And we just, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. As far as this game, let's check the keys for the game. Once again, for guys that are not that are just coming in now, I'm only gonna go to the end of halftime because I gotta get out of here. Today is my father-in-law's birthday, so we're gonna go celebrate today. Check out the first quarter of death. 26-16. We always talking about the third quarter. The last game, same thing. We started the game flat, same type of thing, down by 10 in the first quarter. Second quarter was much better, and the last two quarters, we were able to win both quarters. But that first quarter killed us so bad that we couldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the Knicks still have a shot to win this game. How do we win this game? Before we get into that, let's look at the game charts, and then we could talk about how the Knicks can pull this game out. And then you can come back, if the Knicks do win it, you can come and see what I said about it. Here's the shot chart. Milwaukee. This is all basically, what they want to do. They want to pound us down in the inside. Every single game, we get killed in the paint. Look at all those circles in there. Nice blue, green circles in there. Not a lot of X's. They're killing us there. The 3-point shot, they're making it tonight too. All these shots have been uncontested. So easy, uncontested 3-point shots. On the Knicks side, same type. The Knicks are actually getting shots that they want. We're missing a lot of 3-point shots. If we made some of these 3-point shots, then it would be a little bit better. But the Knicks are basically doing what they need to do, which is interesting. Let's check out the splits here. Man, biggest lead was 21. Lord have mercy. We got to stop doing that. Let's check out the team comparisons. 21-21 rebounding thing, which is odd to me, just judging by watching the game. Assists, the Knicks have a lot of assists. We don't usually have a lot of assists. Steals, every team always gets mad steals on us. Shout out to Julius Randle and a turnover. So the 7 steals to 9 turnovers, that's the game right there. The Knicks, the 9 turnovers for the Knicks is so uncharacteristic, man. 3-point percentage is only 31%. Let's check out the points in the paint. Points in the paint, 24-21. We're losing that battle. Second chance points, 9-0. Saying shout out to Mitch Robinson, who's such a great rebounder. Second chance points, right? Mitch Robinson is a great rebounder. Fast break points, 9-2. So anyway, we're losing all 3 categories, and you wonder why we're losing this game? This is the keys. I say it every single halftime show. This is the keys to the game right here. Points in the paint, we're getting killed there. Second chance points, rebounding. Mitch Robinson is such a good rebounder. 9 second chance points. You know what I'm saying? That means that we're not defensive rebounding. We're not taking care of the defensive rebounds. That's why they have 9 second chance points. Fast break points. They just every team runs us down the court. Every time they get a turnover, they just score. So you want to talk about how many turnovers the Knicks had? 9 turnovers. 9 turnovers turn into 9 fast break points. Come on, man. It is what it is there. For guys that watch the halftime show, watch the halftime, the crunch time show, I say it every single game. The Knicks need to do a better job at this, man. Also fans too. You guys talk about fantasy and stuff like that, and imagination. What guys are going to be in the future? What guys are going to do this? What all this other stuff? Watch what you are seeing today. Right now, Quentin. I'm looking at the player profile here. Well, I'm going to make that my the halftime thumbnail. We got a player profile. Quentin Grimes, 13 points, 3 for 5, 5 for 7 from the field. In 20 minutes, man. Excellent. This kid needs to play. He doesn't need to start necessarily. He needs to spot in the damn rotation, man. Let's check the box score. As soon as Tom Thibodeau put Alec Burke in starting lineup, he absolutely should have utilized Quentin Grimes and backing him up. Let's make this a little bigger so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Quentin Grimes, like I said, he has 13 points, leading all freaking scorers, man. 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, 3 assists, 2 steals, man. The guy's playing great. 4 turnovers, I'll give it to him, man. 4 turnovers, I'll give it to him because he's doing everything else for us. He's playing good defense, getting back on defense, being in the right spot on offense. Come on, man. This guy is a good basketball player. Now, for when I first met Quentin Grimes in the summer league, I thought he was hot garbage. Now I'm getting to know the kid. This kid is really good. He's not somebody that we could run offense to, but if he's on the court, he's a plus player. So him starting at small forward tonight is one thing. When everybody's healthy, he needs a position here. He needs a spot here in the back as a backup. Julius Randle he is what he is, man. He's a gift and a curse. Tonight, today he's not shooting enough. He's not shooting enough, and he's not taking good shots. But he is rebounding. 7 rebounds in 18 minutes, 4 assists. 1 steal, 1 block. The 3 turnovers, man. The guy is so sloppy, but at least he's contributing to the basketball game in other ways. Nerlens Noel, he didn't score at all. Didn't even look at the basket. He looks hurt. It looks like he's just playing out there just because we need him. So shout out. I tip my hat to Nerlens Noel. Nerlens Noel is hurt. He's been playing every night hurt, straight like that. 3 rebounds, only 1 block. He looks undermatched out there. Fournier is, I don't even want to talk about Fournier. Fournier needs to get off this roster. He doesn't fit. He has no chemistry with this roster at all. After all this time, he's got to get out of here. I feel bad about it, but he needs to go. Derrick Rose is Derrick Rose. He's not a starter. He did what he did. 4 for 8. Knox, 3'9". That's decent, man. 2 for 6 from 3-point range. Let them things go. Like I said, here's the problem. In 12 minutes, only 1 rebound and no other stats. You gotta contribute to the basketball game. Shout out to all the young people that keep talking about how Frank Ntilikina, what do you call Candyman? Frank Ntilikina, how he doesn't contribute. You don't find his contribution in the box score. That's complete bullshit, man. Come on, man. You out there and playing, you got to get a rebound. You got to get an assist. You got to get a steal. At least give me a turnover. At least turn the ball over. That way I can look at something that, you at least out there trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Mitch Robinson, here's the king right here. 10 minutes today, one basket in 10 minutes, only 3 rebounds. As the guy that's such a great rebounder, right? In 10 minutes, only got 3 rebounds. Did he get any blocks? No blocks. Come on, let's get the hell up out of here with this. Quickly is only a flamethrower, 3 for 4. He doesn't see the floor well. He missed so many guys open for layups or whatever. He missed one play. I want to say he missed Kevin Knox for 3, and then he missed Mitch Robinson in the same play. And his decision, chuck up a 3-point shot. And then Mitch Robinson was the only man down. He was in position to get the rebound, wasn't able to get it. So cut the damn bullshit, man. I'm kind of like hype right now about what's happening. Because at this point now, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of Knicks fans out there on Twitter. I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired of you young guys. I'm talking like something. You don't know anything. You're talking to somebody that's been watching basketball for 30 years. 34, like damn near 35 years I've been watching basketball. I've seen so many different things. Don't come in here as an 18-year-old, thinking that you know more than anything, and then LOLing and stuff like that about stuff. That shit is so whack. It's unbelievable, man. It's like so whack. Even the older fans, man. You guys complain about a bunch of garbage too, man. Like, what are we here for? What are we here? What are we watching games for? What are we discussing stuff for? It shouldn't be a learning thing every time that you make a statement. It shouldn't be a long thread of discussion about teaching somebody about what you're looking at in basketball. When you're watching a game, I should be able to watch the game. We should be able to see the same thing. We could watch the same play and people see totally different things. It doesn't make any sense to me. And in a game like this, right, people say, oh, we need to set more pick and rolls for Mitch Robinson. After watching this game, after watching this game, you think we need to set more screen and roll for Mitch Robinson? After this game, you think we need to run the offense through RJ? After watching a game like this, all these different narratives. I don't know what people are watching when they watch Knicks games, man. Because I watch every single Knicks game. I have a halftime to crunch time show. Guys that watch it all the time, they know the deal. We watch it together. Shout out to all the different guys that are in the chat every single time watching me do the show. We're in agreement. We're watching the same thing. We're seeing the same thing. But then you go on Twitter and you talk to people outside, whatever. Like, they're not watching the same games, man. So listen, this is the diehard Knicks podcast. My name is Eru, the Any Star. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to, for those that watch the show and have all these outside opinions that don't mean nothing, you need to wake up and see what's going on here. Understand who the I want to say leaders of the pack are. You know what I'm saying? Watch real content. You know what I'm saying? Watch the games and stuff like that, and give props to people that are really watching this stuff and really putting out content and really giving out good opinions and stuff like that out there. You guys are regurgitating bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Your box score watchers. You know what I'm saying? You're living in a fantasy world and stuff like that. Listen, man. There's a lot of things that needs to happen with this Knicks team, but like I said, the conversations that people are having out there is just not it, man. It's just not it. Yeah, you want to talk about perception? Yeah, man. People are in a different world, man. In a different world. I appreciate it, man. I'm really a Knicks fan. I really love to do this, man. Like I said, today is a family day for me. I actually got to get up out of here. I'm ranting too much, but I got to get up out of here. Like I said, we got a family thing here. My shout out to my father-in-law, big time Knicks fan. 70, I think he's 75 today, or maybe even older. 75 today, diehard Knicks fan. I can't wait to talk to him today because he's gonna have a lot of stuff to say. Shout out to my brother-in-law. We're all gonna talk about this game. Probably watch the fourth quarter together. But it is what it is, man. Some fans, they just like to talk just for the drama. I don't talk just for the sake of Ritalin. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the second half. I gotta get out of here. Keys to the second half. This is what I really want to get into. Keys, get out of here. Keys to the second half. 61 to 48. To end that first half, I would have liked to cut the lead to 10 or lower. They hit that 3-pointer at the end, so you could kind of take it. You could kind of take it for what that is. But to start the second half, listen, man, we cannot be down. Even though guys are out, Quentin Grimes is a great defender. Excuse me, Kevin Knox can hit the three. We got guys that are capable. It's next man up, no excuses. We have the talent to still come back here. So the Knicks are gonna have to push the offense, push the ball, get things going, because we can't get into half court set against Milwaukee. Milwaukee is gonna play better than us in the half court set. They're always able to get those 3-point shots, and Giannis is gonna be able to score whenever he wants to if they switch the post and all that stuff. So the Knicks, with the current roster that we have now, we need to push the ball and get some fast break points going here, man. We're gonna play our defense because I'm not afraid of Giannis. Yeah, I didn't even look at what they're doing. I don't care who's scoring on there because everything that's going on with the Knicks has nothing to do with the other team. So I don't have to look and see what other guys are doing. Oh, we need to stop this guy. We need to stop that guy. Oh, we need to get more defenders. No, we don't. No, we don't. We just need to play better basketball. We don't need to do anything on the other side to stop this guy or stop that guy. We don't need to do that. That's the wrong focus. All the focus should be right here with what the Knicks are doing. So shout out to Big Task, man. This is one of one of my regulars here that always pops in. Shout out to Big Task. Yeah, man, Grimes is kicking ass. He's leading the team in scoring. That's all I need to see right there. He absolutely should get playing time the next game. Kevin Knox as well. Even though Kevin Knox is not contributing to the game other than shooting the 3-point shot, he could shoot the threes. Let's get this guy some 3-point shots. Let's get him in the game. Let him stand in the corner. Let him knock down some threes for us. Keep the rotation going. 8-man rotation in December. Yo, come on, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So anyway, keys to the second half. Knicks gotta run. We gotta get out there and run, get in transition. Keep the Milwaukee Bucks guessing. Move the ball. Get guys open, find the shooters, and then we should be able to make this a game at least into the fourth quarter. So we'll see what happens, man. Grimes is fearless. Yeah, I'll run into the ground with guys like that. When you play pickup, this is my last thought right before I get out of here. When you play pickup, right? If you got a guy on the court that's running back and forth, man, that's all you need. You get your guy in the YMCA. You guys are playing pickup in the YMCA or whatever you guys play pickup at. When that guy comes in, he's like, yes, I got E rule, because he's gonna run up and down the court, or whatever. So you got a guy like that, that you could do. You're gonna win. You're gonna win all day. You're gonna win all day with a guy like that. So anyway, this is going to be the end of the halftime show for me. Like I said, I got to get up out of here. But this is an early game, and I happen to be off today. So when's the next game? Let's check out the next game. The next game is on Tuesdays, regular time against the Warriors. Yeah, we play against the Warriors next. So that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be an interesting game. We're shorthanded playing against the Warriors, and Steph Curry is going to break the 3-point record right in the Garden. He's going to get 60 on us, bro. Unbelievable. So anyway, well, here goes Bruce Taylor. I gotta respond, man. Big paragraph here. Salute, Bruce Taylor. You agree with me on quickly, good player, but so many fans over. Yeah, man. Look at his stats. Yeah, yeah. We're looking at the same game. We're watching the same game. So anyway, peace surveys, peace to all the guys that always tune in, peace to the new people that pops in. Shout out to Facebook. Facebook had damn near 3,000 people check in for the last halftime show, which is incredible. So yeah, man. Peace to all my peoples out here. I hope we could pull out this game in the fourth quarter, man. You might see me later on this evening, maybe. On the Knicks podcast, maybe giving a recap or something like that. But anyway, the second half just started, so enjoy. We got a minute left in into the second half. Enjoy the game, and I see you guys with the next one. All right, guys. 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb salute. Peace.